Alrighty, so this trip we're on the Maumee River. We're at the nature preserve. We are on, not sure the road. I'll just have a map. It's an acres land trust. There's a cemetery over there. And then, if you can hear, Cortland's dragging his kayak down. I would rate ease of access. Probably Mountain Goat would be my ease of access. It is not easy to get down there. I've been down there once and it was hard getting back up. So definitely not the easiest access. But I accessed it. Getting ready to put the kayak down there right now. See you on the water. That's how you get down. This is rated as a Mountain Goat access. I don't know if you can tell how steep it is. Super steep, not much poison ivy. I'm really worried about poison ivy. I get it real bad. Oh, there we go. And I can't stop. All right. So we come down, then another straight drop off. It's literally like a 10-foot straight drop off there. I'm not going down because it's really hard to get back up. And to be totally honest, I've already done this stretch of river. Kayaks are back on the truck. We're just picking up his truck. So that's super steep. This is not. And then super steep. It's like you got to get a running start to get back up. That's poison ivy, but there's not much here. So basically running start. Get your Crocs locked in 4-wheel drive. Oh boy. And send it. I recommend letting the kayak down before you so it doesn't trample you or run you over. Alrighty, there it is. Alright, so this so far has started out with the slow pool. Alright, this is the first obstacle coming up. When the water's up, I remember when I brought my jet boat down here, you gotta hug this island. And that's what it looks like when the water's down. There's a sandbar on the right side, there's an island. Then on the left side of the island, it's super shallow and nothing but boulders. So I'm just gonna send it right in the chute, see what happens. Yeah, there's lots of boulders here. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, this is plenty deep here. It's just rapids, it just narrows up. The current gets super fast. It's pretty fun. I'd say you don't have to be super experienced to kayak that. Got Cortland coming through. Alright, this is Bull Rapids Road Bridge. There's a church there that people put in sometimes. I'm not sure if it's quite legal or not, but it happens a lot. Yeah, it gets super shallow right here. I'm not sure which side to go on. It gets really wide and narrow, but then there's a island, a few islands, and I feel like the left side was deeper, but I am not quite sure. It's the outside of the river, so I'm thinking that's usually the deeper side of the river. Oh, that was a boulder. Yeah, it's nothing but boulders all the way across here. Oh, there's another. This is low. Yeah, it got deep here, like I remember. Lots of boulders. It goes downhill pretty steep. And lots of boulders. boulders. That's shallow. And I don't think either side's better than the other side. Oh, there's a boulder. Yep, I might be walking here soon. I need to get to the outside. That's better. That's a little better. Boulders. Oops, that didn't work. Yep, I would say this is pretty hard. Pretty hard to navigate. And it's pretty deep now. There's this little riffle there. Alright, this is the second set of islands. Oh, I'm gonna run bottom. I was not gonna lie, I was just fishing and not paying attention. But it's all, I should have went to the right side. That's where I should have went. I'm gonna pull up on the other side of this island in the shade. Alright, so after those islands, it looks like a pretty long stretch. It's not very fast current. It's got some current, but not really very fast at all. It's pretty deep here too. So not a big deal. I think once we're past those islands, it's pretty good for a while. This looks like it's an island when the water's up, but right now, it's just got a, I don't know, got like a dry channel behind it. Gonna pull over and walk around. All right, so this island is actually, there's an acres land trust up here with trails and stuff. I think most of the acres is down there, from what I remember. All right, right here I'm going backwards through a boulder field because I was fishing and not paying attention. It's not incredibly dangerous from what I can see since I'm going through it backwards and not dying. But I'm gonna get turned around, I hope, and then you can get a better view of it. This ain't good. This ain't good. Alright. Yeah, I just got high centered because I was sideways and not doing what I should be. I'm alright now. Yeah, I got a little iffy there, but it was alright. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, so far there's been a deer next to the river and then a bald eagle swooped down right over Portland. So that's pretty cool. This isn't like super scenic, but I mean, there's very few houses and we're not in town, there's no industry. And definitely don't got to worry about motorboats down here because this is a place where I had a friend that wouldn't even bring his airboat this far down the river. And I won't bring my jet boat here. It would, it'd be trashed. So it's kayaks only, so that's pretty cool. Oh, really shallow. This is a riffle. Not bad, just a little rock bar. Definitely it's not deeper than a foot though. Alright, we're good. Now it got deep. Nope, it's not deep. It's definitely shallow. Alright, there's another little riffle here. I'm not sure I'm taking the right path, but I'm not sure there is one. I'm gonna go to the outside of the turn. It's awfully riffly, but I can see bottom everywhere else too. I think if it would have been a little bank, it would have been a little deeper, but it's alright. Yep, go along the bank there. Yep, still shallow, less than a foot, but it's alright. It's pretty easy paddling. Yep, I see the bridge, State Road 101. Looks like it's gonna be another one of them mountain goat accesses. Anyway, there's the truck. There's Cortland. I would say the ease of access here is mountain goat. I will show you. All right. All right, I'm gonna head up that hill, let you see what it's like. It's pretty gosh darn steep. I've already been up it twice, twice, yeah. Been up it twice. It's definitely mountain goat. All right. Oh yeah, I got the fishing poles. You probably already seen me fishing though. Lots of graffiti. I wouldn't think there'd be graffiti in the middle of nowhere, but there's graffiti. I don't know why people have to vandalize, but they do. Not much trash under there though, that's pretty nice. Must be because the fishing sucks. Nobody wants to go there. Alrighty, back at the truck. Yep, and we parked at the, I don't know if this is quite what we were supposed to do, but there's a USGS thing, little pavilion and a beaten path down to the river, little pull off, so that's where we did it. All right, I hope you enjoyed it and learned a little bit. This stretch of the river is not bad. So yeah, maybe enjoy it sometime. The trip was almost 3 miles long and should take about an hour and a half to 3 hours to complete. In New Haven, the USGS discharge was approximately 375 cubic feet a second, and the gauge height was approximately 3.4 feet. I consider the ease of access putting in and taking out as mountain goat. It was pretty hard. Current flow I would consider lazy to average. The riffles were kind of fast, but there were spots that I had to paddle. The obstacles, there's lots of boulders no matter what the depth is in that river, and when it was that low there was lots of shallow riffles. The scenery, it's mostly just like forest. There's lots of wildlife. We saw ducks, deer, and there's usually quite a few bald eagles on that stretch of river. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, make sure you like and subscribe to see more adventures.